Hello everybody, this is Sparkle Bee Gibbons, and I'm here today with my slime stuff. So I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to make the perfect slime. So today I'm going to be making fluffy slime, which means I have a lot of shaving cream. Now I won't be using all of it because that would be one very fluffy slime and it probably wouldn't stretch very well. So anyways, let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to need is half a cup of a measuring cup or whatever. Get a measuring cup, and you will need Elmer's school glue. Now this is a really big container of glue because I like to make slime a lot, but for the recipe I'm calling for, you won't need this huge thing. So normally you'd probably just use like 2 bottles, normal bottles of this, but since I don't have that, I'm going to be using measuring cups. So, measuring cup there. And then you will pour it in until it gets to the top. So right about there. Then you will pour it into the bowl, obviously. Make sure everything gets out. Okay. Now, I'm going to do another one of these. Okay, now I'm going to do one more of these, and so it will make a pretty good amount of slime. And scoop it out once more. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the shaving cream. So for the shaving cream, I'm going to be using the same measuring cup for that, and I recommend starting out with an opened one, just because. Okay, so you're gonna squirt it until it gets to the top. Okay, then might take a little while because okay. So basically you're going to be using 4 cups of those, but I know the amount, so I'm just going to add it so it's easier and it will take less time. 2, 3. Okay, so this is what the bowl looks like currently. Okay, now we're going to move on to the dye. Okay, so I don't have dye currently, but paint can also substitute for that. So I'm going to be using red paint, and it takes a lot of the paint for it to show up. So I'm going to be, it doesn't really matter how much dye you put in, make sure not to do too much so it doesn't dye your hands. But paint won't dye your hands, so I have to do a lot for it to show up. There we go. Okay, now this is what it looks like. So now you just need to mix it. That's always the fun part. So it's starting to come along. It looks like this pink, and that's pretty pink. And make sure to scoop up at the bottom so you get all of the glue and all of the paint mixed in. Look how pretty it looks. Oh, oh. Okay, now we are going to move on to the activating part. Okay, so for the activating part, one of the best things you could use is borax. So don't mess with it with your hands, like the actual powder part, because it'll make your hands burn, and that would not feel very good. And so use like a spoon or something, and you need to get warm water. And I've already done that. I got warm water and I put the borax in and I mixed it until it dissolved. So look, it looks pretty clear, right? That means it is ready. So never add it all at once because then it will just be like a big clump. So always do a little at a time. So I'm going to start out with 1 spoon. So now you just start to mix. Okay, so I mixed it more than the video showed, and it has come together pretty good. It's still a little bit sticky, but this is at the point where you can put it on the table. So I'm going to be moving everything, and it might get a little bit messy, but I will clean it afterwards. Okay, now I'm gonna add 1 more spoon of the borax. Actually 2. And mix it a little bit, kind of like fold it in. And then pop it on the table. Make sure to scrape all the sides out. Not really sticks. This is good slime. It's definitely fluffy, and it stretches a little bit. Yeah. So this is a good slime recipe for you to use. See, it made good, quality, long-lasting, fluffy, workable slime. That about wraps it up, everybody. Thank you for watching the how to make slime video, and I hope that you guys try it at home sometime. It's really, really fun, and make sure to like and to subscribe and comment down below if you've ever made slime or if you have a different recipe that you want to share, and maybe I can try making it. And the borax, you just kind of pour a little bit in there. It doesn't really matter exactly how much you use, just don't use too much. So thank you for listening and watching the Gibbons Girls channel. Make sure to watch more of our videos and to buy one of our CDs. You can go on Amazon or iTunes and you can get one. Thank you for watching. Bye.